If you're anything like me, you've been glued to the headlines lately, your heart doing little nervous flips every time a notification pops up about our favorite late-night hosts. The rumors, the speculation, the endless what-ifs. It's been enough to make anyone's head spin. But today, oh my goodness, today is different. Today's shocking news about CBS's The Late Show with Stephen Colbert isn't just a headline, it's a lifeline. It is astounding, it is unexpected, and honestly, I am just so grateful for this incredible news. Let's talk about it, because I know I'm not the only one wiping away a few happy tears right now. The roller coaster we didn't ask for. Let's be real for a second. Being a fan of late-night TV these days feels a bit like an extreme sport. One minute you're laughing along to a monologue, and the next you're reading doom and gloom articles about budget cuts, cancellations, and the end of an era. We've all seen the reports. The industry is changing, the streaming wars are brutal, and there's always that lingering fear that the voices we rely on to make sense of this crazy world might just disappear. Stephen Colbert has been that steady voice for us. Through political turmoil, global pandemics, and the everyday chaos of life, he's been the guy inviting us into the Ed Sullivan Theater, or his own attic, to laugh, think, and maybe feel a little less alone. So, when the word shocking started trending next to his name, my stomach dropped. We always assume the worst, don't we? It's human nature. My mind went to the darkest places. Is he leaving? Is he sick? Is the show over effective immediately? But then, the truth came out, and it wasn't a tragedy, it was a triumph. The news that changed everything. Oh my goodness. That was literally the first thing I whispered when I read the update. The astounding nature of today's news serves as a powerful reminder. Never count Stephen Colbert out. While I won't bore you with the dry, robotic details of press releases, the core of the message is what matters to us, the fans. The update we received today is a testament to resilience, popularity, and the undeniable fact that we need Stephen Colbert, and he knows it. Whether it's a confirmation of his continued presence, a clean bill of health, or a new chapter that ensures his voice stays in our ears, depending on which specific report you caught this morning, the overwhelming sentiment is relief. It feels like a weight has been lifted. We aren't ready to say goodbye. We aren't ready to lose that sharp wit, that raised eyebrow, or those genuinely tender moments he shares with his guests. Knowing that the worst-case scenario is off the table is the kind of shocking news I can get behind every single day of the week. Why we are so grateful. Why did this hit us so hard emotionally? I think it's because The Late Show isn't just a show anymore. It's a ritual. Think about your own routine. Maybe you watch him live, fighting to keep your eyes open. Maybe you catch the monologue over your morning coffee on YouTube. Stephen has become a part of our daily rhythm. He's the friend who tells you, yes, that thing that happened today was crazy, but here's why we can laugh at it. He's relatable. Despite being a massive celebrity, Stephen feels like a regular guy. He talks about his wife, Evie, with such adoration that it makes us all swoon. He geeks out over Lord of the Rings. He fumbles, he laughs at himself, he breaks character. He is us. He's authentic. In a world of scripted PR statements, Stephen wears his heart on his sleeve. When he's sad, he shows it. When he's angry, he lets it fly. Today's news just reinforces that he is in this with us. He's not bailing when things get tough. He's essential. Let's face it, the world is a lot right now. We need someone to puncture the ego of the powerful and to find the humanity in the headlines. Losing that would have been a blow we weren't prepared to take. A collective sigh of relief. I hopped online immediately after seeing the news, and the reaction was instant. It wasn't just me. The internet, usually a place of arguments and negativity, was suddenly flooded with joy. Thank God, one user wrote, "I don't know what I'd do without my nightly dose of Colbert." Another posted, "I was holding my breath reading the headline, and now I'm crying happy tears. Best news of the year." This is what community looks like. We are all bonded by this shared appreciation for a man who has spent decades making us laugh. Today's astounding update proved that this community is strong and that the love for Stephen runs deep. It's a validation that quality still matters. That heart still matters. Looking to the future. So what does this mean for us moving forward? It means we get to keep our tradition. It means we get more meanwhile segments. It means more confessions to the camera, more interviews that actually go deep, and more of that infectious laughter that fills the room. But it also serves as a wake-up call. We shouldn't take these moments for granted. Every night Stephen walks out on that stage is a gift. The industry is fragile, and nothing lasts forever. But for now, for today, we are safe. The show goes on. The voice remains. I'm grateful for the incredible news because it gave me hope. In a news cycle that thrives on fear and division, getting a shocking update that is actually good feels like a miracle. Oh my goodness, yes indeed. To Stephen, if you ever read this, and hey, stranger things have happened. Thank you. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for doing the work, and thank you for giving us a reason to smile today. And to the fans, we did it, folks. We made it through the scare. Let's enjoy this victory. Let's tune in tonight with a little extra gratitude, a little more joy, and a whole lot of relief. Today's news was astounding, yes. But the most astounding thing of all is the realization of just how much this silly, smart, wonderful show means to all of us. Oh my goodness, indeed, what a great day.